I'm not saying happy Friday till you say Eli Schmidt here.
What's up, everyone? Eli Schmidt here.
Happy Friday.
Will Grimes
here. Good to see you. Good topic today, as always. And something we try to do with all of our topics is really just, guys, document and talk about what works for us and things that pop up throughout our weeks gives us opportunity to talk. Today, we'll try to keep it clear and concise and right to the point. And it's once you've become successful in your business, or at least moderately successful.
Starting to find success.
Correct.
Yeah.
Not forgetting what got you there and being fundamentally sound. So whether, regardless of what level you're at, hitting those next pillars, those next chapters in life where you definitely feel like you've hit that next level of success, sometimes we get fancy and we want to get away from doing transactions.
We're distracted.
Yeah. Or just bigger commitments that might seem like they're more important, but the problem is that can kind of cave in on you. Mm-hmm. And if you're not fundamentally sound, like for us, we're doing a lot of stuff. We've got Working Like a Marine coming out. We're doing Fit Works every week, right? We've got our own personal deals, and we also have our team.
Deals, yeah.
But if our backbone and our origination of our personal deals and the experience we give to our clients, in addition to the training and experience we give to our agents, who are also our clients, we work for them. They don't work for us. We work for them. If that starts to get few and far between as far as time spent, and if the training and accountability and impact we have starts to get watered down, we're forgetting what got us to our point of success now, and we're trying to change the ideology or the narrative. We're changing the narrative as far as what got us successful, and forgetting that can be detrimental, right? And we want to make sure that we're fundamentally sound. So, for example, I know you were talking about it. We're here at Sterling Ranch again tonight, and we're shooting some HOA videos for Tom and some of the guys that are out here. And does that directly impact our business? Probably not directly. Most of these videos won't even be on our social media, but it definitely grows our relationship and our commitment to Tom and some of the folks that we've built a relationship with here at Sterling Ranch. And those relationships that we've built over the last year and a half are what got us to where we're at. So why is it 6:30 at night? Why are we going to have a later night recording all of this, even though it's not a direct ROI? It's staying fundamentally sound with our commitments that got us successful in the first place, and not romanticizing it. It doesn't have to be fancy. We don't have to have some great, just fancy networking creative group or some weird shit with millionaires to grow. It's about being in the dirt and just making sure that we're bringing value to people that bet on us in the first place.
And that's on a macro scale. And on a micro scale, you see this in a day-to-day, 90-day period in real estate all the time. Entrepreneurship as a whole, but particularly in real estate, to where you get really busy. You generate a lot of leads, you do a lot of marketing, you do a lot of prospecting. All that stuff starts to pay off 90 days down the road, and then you get busy doing all those deals and stop doing what got you those deals in the first place.
Yeah, and the follow-up in the relationship. So you know what's more important than a future client? Making sure you're paying attention and taking care of your current clients that bet on you, especially early on, that let you buy or sell a home for them, and making sure that you take care of them and you appreciate them, because the referrals that come from that are organic and they're genuine. And if you continue to take care of those referrals, that becomes your book of business. Folks here at Sterling Ranch and some of the network that we have with that and other entities, they bet on us early. So do we commit to them? Bet your ass. Do we move things around for Tom? Tom's he's an important person out here, and he's very valuable. Do we move things around and make sure that we fit his schedule? Absolutely. But why is that? There's opportunity with what we're doing. He bet on us in the first place. We don't want to forget that.
Right.
Again, we want to be fundamentally sound and not having the need to change the narrative or being romantic with how we make our money or how we build our relationships, but staying in the dirt, staying in the infantry per se, as far as business, and just making sure that we're maximizing it.
Don't get too fancy.
Don't get too fancy. Happy Friday.
That's it. All right, we'll see you guys.
Later, guys.
Cool.
Here I am to save the day.
Now, I was the one that wanted to do the video.
What?
I was the one that wanted to do the video. You're just the one that helped execute.
That's great. I want my house clean. Are you going to go to my house and clean it? And I take credit for having the idea?
I mean, there's some validity to that.
I hope you're recording.
There's some validity to that.
Is there? Okay, great.
See, I allowed the day to be saved.
You're like Steve Jobs. I had the idea. I just forced everybody into a slave department until they created it.
I'll take that all day.
Put my music in this machine.
I'll take that all day.
Jeez, stop.
All right, we got to go.
Only unfortunately for you, dude, I'm not the kind of guy who works for Steve Jobs.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Anywhere.
6:24.
Got 6 minutes.
You got a job to do.
No, he says that as the idea. I'm gonna go do the job. I'm assuming.
That's true.
Not true.
I'll support you.
Tell me about a new podcast.
I'll support you. No.